Shalom, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yosha, Bashem, Rakah, Kadash, to say, double honors of apostles and elders, a great millstone who've been teaching the word in sincerity and truth to the four corners abroad, to the hopeful elect that is scattered abroad, to the so-called Gentiles of the scattered of Israel that look like the foreigners. That look like the Gentiles that are the foreigners of Israel, that go back to their father's lineage, back to Israel, that are so-called Negro or so-called Latino, so-called Native, that are scattered abroad. Shalom. I'm just gonna get into this last one, what Trump has passed, according to whatever you wanna play it, but this madness. I'm just gonna read this. With Trump, he passed a law to ban the the Transformer gang, or the Wounded in the Stone gang, from grabbing children and stuff like that, participating at their events. It says just moments ago, President Donald Trump has announced that he has banned drag shows from taking place and targeting children at the Kennedy Center in Washington, D.C. So this has been going on a little bit too long with these mental people. They got something upstairs that's loose or whatever. They gone too far. I've been doing it from the get-go, but it was happening behind closed doors. Now they do it out in the open. So, it's only a matter of time till the nukes drop, and we'll see what they're worth. Because it is what it is. I'm gonna grab 2301. He that is wounded in the stones, or had his privy member cut off, which is, you know what, right? Testes, right? And the shaft. So, shall not enter into the congregation of the Lord, right? So, these people are undesirables and they have a mental problem. First and foremost, somebody's troubled them when they were little in order for them to carry out things like that. With Esau, it's kind of different. So, but if somebody does that to you, people think it's right down the line to go ahead and do it to other people, which is wrong, because that stuff is supposed to be cut off amongst our people. But you have some people in Israel that do that. That left-minded, or should I say, anti, like to provoke the Most High with doing anti-sex and perverseness. Let me see if I can find this. Go back to the script here. This is in 18. Let me grab this. There we go. So it says here, Leviticus 18 and 22 are NLT. Do not practice homosexuality Having sex with another man as with a woman, it is a detestable sin. A man must not defile himself with having sex with an animal, and a woman shall not offer herself to a male animal to have intercourse with it. This is a perverse act. So these things are abomination when they defile. The only thing left is actually to be killed, right? But right now is not the time to do those acts of executing righteous judgment, which would be, often a person. But I don't condone doing that. But it happens in the earth because the Most High is the Most High's will. So, but those type of things, it's not healthy. It's a filthy stain. Verse 24, do not defile yourselves in any of these ways, for the people I am driving out before you have defiled themselves in all these ways, which is the Canaanites, right? All of them, they were participating in doing that type of stuff. Those gods that they worship, they practice those things heavily amongst themselves, you know, mainly among Hamites. Hamites were into those stuff, into the Mondo magic, um, ritual sex, and of that nature, of that ill nature. So those are the things that they would do, and it's abomination in the sight of the Lord. Let me see if I can grab this next one here. Mm, yeah, so Isaiah 1 and 9, except the Lord of hosts had left unto us a very small remnant, we would have been as Sodom, and we would have been like unto Gomorrah. So if like, this is the reason why, like, people are so wicked that this is what the Most High will have to take them out. Happen amongst the tribe of Benjamin, in the book of Judges, what all Israel, right, as of being under certain captivities, of indulging in that, and then of our own doing, in indulging and worshiping those idolsome gods, right? So read it again. It says here, except the Lord of hosts had left us unto a very small remnant, we would have been as Sodom, and we should have been like unto Gomorrah. Um, so that's why the Most High is going to do a speedy riddance at the end of this place of so-called Babylon the Great. He's going to have to wipe out the 2/3 and the rebels, purge out rebels amongst Israelites that are not hearkening unto his word. Hear the word of the Lord, ye rulers of Sodom. Give ear unto the laws of our God, ye people of Gomorrah. To what purpose is the multitude of your sacrifice unto me, saith the Lord? The full burnt offerings, which our people were doing at one point, and they're still trying to do, but doing it on the left-hand side, and practicing wickedness. And now you have Esau taking up these gods that he's worshipped amongst his people, gods of Canaan, and he's practicing these things, whether he's aware of it or he's unaware of it. So, this place has to be judged by fire, indignation, just as Sodom and Gomorrah. So these people are practicing this nonsense. Like, this is perverseness, man. A man in skin tights and dragging himself to hell. Just dragging straight to hell. So those things will just end you up in a coffin down the road. And I don't gotta do it. Right? So it's the Most High who's gonna do what he has to do to take out that wickedness. The Most High is not for that. That's all anti-sex. It brings death, and it's about sin. It's not about bringing forth life, because it's pleasure, all pleasure of the flesh, right? I'm on the phone. Yeah. So this is let's see if I can grab another script quick. Oh, yeah, that's script. Romans 9. No. Oh, shoot. So, um, so Romans 8 and 18. For I reckon for the sufferings at the present time are not compared to thy glory, which shall be revealed unto us. For the earnest expectations of the creature waiteth for manifestation of the sons of God. For the creature was made subject to vanity, not willingly, but by reason of him who has subject the same in hope. Because the creature itself also shall be delivered from the bondage of corruption into the glorious liberty of the children of God. So we're under grace, but doesn't mean that you're supposed to be abusing it. And these bodies are in bondage because of doing corrupt things. Corrupt things towards the Heavenly Father. So it's only right that you have to seek the Most High 10 times more than you did from seeking sin, right? So you have to change your ways and renew your mind with the washing and renewing through the scriptures and praying and fasting and seeking out Yahweh Shemini Ashai to obtain deliverance, hopefully, right? So and fearing, right? So with that, I'm gonna hopefully continue with another lesson with based off of this, because a lot of this shit is just all over the place. This lewdness, perverseness, mostly with this you know drag me to hell bullshit. So with that, let's say, all praise due to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai. Double honors to Apostle L is a great millstone, and shalom to all full of it.